In this video, we're going to discuss working with colors. Alright, so just like fonts, I recommend that you only use 2 to 3 colors in your designs. Alright, so if you're doing multiple designs, you use 2 to 3 colors to keep a consistency. It doesn't make a lot of sense using 10 or 20 colors across your designs. There would be some instances that you may need to use multiple colors, and those are rare cases, which is acceptable. But for the most part, if you have a brand or a business, you try to use 2 to 3 colors that is referenced from your logo or a symbol or object that represents your business or brand. All right, so we're going to click on the text box that has customer feedback. So click on it, and we're going to go to text color, which is a capital A up at the top toolbar. And once we click on that, we're going to have the color menu come up. We have a search bar which we could search for colors, and we have document colors which reference the colors in our document that we have open at the moment on the right hand side here. And we have brand kit, we could add some colors to here, and we have default solid colors, which are colors that are suggested by Canva. You could click see more and explore a bit of those colors. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to just use the search bar to type in a color. So let's say royal blue. Alright, so now that we typed in royal blue, there are some suggested palettes with colors that are associated with royal blue. And these colors can actually be used for your design. They actually blend good together. Once you have a palette, the palette will suggest colors that are blending well together. Alright, so we'll clear that for now. So I'll click this X right here that says clear. And then we'll try to add a custom color. Alright, so we'll add a new color by clicking the plus with the rainbow circle around it. So click add new color. Once we click that, we'll get this color picker feature. So it's a color picker feature, and you could pick a color. Alright, so with this rainbow bar right here, you could click on a color, whether it's green, yellow, or red. So once you click on red, then you can go to the bigger rectangle, and then you can move around to get the shade of red you want. So whether it's a dark red or a neon red, you can get it here. So I'm just clicking in the bigger square, and I'm dragging around. And as I drag around, you can see the different shades of red that are changing for the customer feedback text bar. Alright, so I'll change it to blue for now. So let's click on blue on the rainbow bar, and then I'll change it to the shade of blue by clicking in the big rectangle and dragging it around or scrolling around. So you just drag around and get the shade that you like. So I'll drag it to the navy blue shade instead of this kind of neon blue. Alright, so this navy blue shade right here is good for me. Alright, so that's how you could pick your specific custom color. So something that I want to show you guys is that as you move around this circle as well around the shade, you could see the different numbers changing right here. It's actually a color code. So the color codes are changing based on where the circle is moving to. Alright, so each code represents a specific color. So if you were to use the specific code in another editing software, it would give you the exact color reference to what you're seeing here. So if we use this code right here, the exact color here is what I'll get if I copy and paste it to another editing software, or if I'm editing another design and I copy that color over to the color menu, I'll get the exact color. Alright, so that's a really good tool for if you're getting colors from the internet. You could search some color palette on the internet, and you could copy and paste the color code to get the exact color. So that's color for now, and I'll see you guys in the next video.